Welcome. Thank you for joining me in a 40-day journey with Jema Yoga. Today is day 5, and the offering for today is spinal waves. The spine. What an important, sacred part of our body. Along our spine, energy moves through us. In yoga, this is where we believe the chakra system to lie, the nervous system lighting up energy centers along our spinal cord. It's also the center of movement for everything that we do, from bending to standing tall, twisting. A healthy spine is so important for whole body wellness. So, enjoying this short practice with me to increase strength and flexibility to support the spine. We'll begin in a seated position. Before we get into our spinal waves, we're just going to give our spine some love, give our spine some movement to begin. So let's start by inhaling, reaching up tall. Lengthening through the spine, reaching up through the crown, rooting down through the hips. And then exhaling, hands to heart. Taking a breath of gratitude here, imagining your breath pouring over each vertebrae in your spine, blessing it up with some light, some prana. And then we'll inhale, lift up. Exhale, twisting to the right, right hand behind us, left hand to right knee, gazing back over the right shoulder. Gentle twist. Still elongating through the spine as we wrap the body around it. And then we'll inhale up to center. Exhale, twisting to the left. Again, hips stay facing forward, shoulders open up to the side, gaze can look back. The spine is long and strong here, breathing into the central column. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Inhale, hands to heart. A deep, reverent breath here, inhaling light through Sushumna Nadi, or the central channel in the body. Exhale. From here, we're going to bring our hands down to our knees, and we're just going to find some gentle circles here. A little Sufi grind action, moving the heart in every direction. As you inhale, sweeping forward. As you exhale, sweeping back. Letting your hips stay planted as you move in this way, even as your body weight may shift from side to side and front to back. And then we'll change direction. And one more cycle, and then we'll meet at center. From here, we're just going to take a gentle bow. So the hands walk forward. Hands can help support our upper body here. Head relaxes down, rounding forward. Maybe your hands can stretch a little bit further. Maybe you can get your forearms to the ground or your elbows down to the ground, letting your head hang. One more deep breath here. And then we'll walk ourselves back up. Let's walk and tent our fingers back behind us, lifting the heart, opening up into a gentle back bend. Breathing here. And then we'll come back to center. Next, we're going to take some side bends. So inhaling, lifting both arms up. Exhaling, one hand to the earth, opposite arm reaches overhead. Maybe the gaze looks up. Whichever hand is reaching, that hip is especially planting into the earth, although both hips are rooting down in this posture. We'll take one more breath, maybe bending a little deeper into that side bend. And then we'll come up to center. Both arms rise. And exhale, opposite direction, side bend. Gaze may come up, planting the hips, opening the side body, breathing deeply into the side body here, into the ribs, into the intercostal muscles along the rib cage, creating space here for deeper breath, more room for heart energy, and creating a nice crescent shape with the spine, bending in all directions today with our spine, giving thanks. Maybe going a little bit deeper. And then back to center. Palms connect and come to the heart. From here, we're going to roll up onto our hands and our knees. Tabletop. And then we'll get straight into some cat-cow. So inhale, belly drops, gaze turns up. Exhale, round the back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continuing to move in this way. Engaging the core as you round into cat, fanning open the shoulder blades as you inhale into cow, opening the heart, gaze reaching forward or upward. We'll take a few more rounds just like this. And then we'll press back into a child's pose. Rising back up to hands and feet. Now we're going to find that wave-like motion. So we're going to curl our toes under, press our hips back. We're going to round into our cat spine, and then we're going to round forward until our shoulders stack over our wrists. Once we feel that, we slowly start to tip our tailbone up, lower our belly, look up and press back. Once our hips meet close to our heels, we're rounding back into our cat spine, coming forward. Once our shoulders are over our wrists, we're tipping the tailbone up, pressing back, gaze up. Finding your own fluid motion here, rounding ourselves forward, pressing ourselves back. I like to soften my elbows as I press back. So as I dip my belly, I like to sort of soften, lower my heart back and take a lower press back. We'll take a few more rounds just like this. Feeling the wave-like motion. One more round. And then we'll push up to our downward facing dog. In down dog, maybe we're pedaling out our knees a little bit, swaying our hips from side to side. We can lift and lower our heels. And then we're going to take that same spinal motion, but in our down dog. So with an inhale, lift the heels, round the back, come forward till the shoulders are over the wrists. And then we'll bend the knees, arch the back, press back. We're rounding forward, softening the knees, arching the back, gaze forward, rounding, shoulders over wrists, bend the knees, drop the belly, press back. Keep moving in your own way. Lots of arm energy here. Lots of core energy being activated. We'll take about 3 more rounds. Really focusing on the hips. Bringing awareness there. The tailbone sort of starts this wave through the spine. One more. And meet in down dog. Knees to the earth, child's pose. Gently rising up, meeting back in our seat. Closing the eyes. Breathing fully, maybe taking a moment to pause at the top of the inhale. Exhaling completely. Maybe taking a moment to pause at the bottom of the exhale. Feel the beating heart, sending waves through your veins, energetically charged up from that circular movement, that wave-like activation. And then we'll do a short spinal cord or spinal color rainbow activation. So just closing your eyes or finding a steady gaze. Inhale the base of your spine, breathe in a red light. As you glow in the very base of your spine, the perineum, charge up with root energy. I am home. I am safe. My needs are met. Let it fill you, glowing red. And then we'll inhale up in between the hips to our sacral region, a glowing orange, a warm, watery orange color. Breathing that into our reproductive space. I create, I play, I'm joyful. Inhaling that light up into the abdomen, just above the belly button, breathing in a bright yellow glowing light along the spine, just in front of the spine. As you breathe the yellow light in here, I am confident. I am dedicated. My will is strong. Inhaling up energetically into the heart center, the very center of the chest, breathing in a green light. I am love. I forgive. I am centered. And then inhaling the light up into the throat. A blue glowing light illuminating in the neck. I speak truth. I communicate. I am heard. Inhaling that blue light up into the mind's eye, the center of the forehead. An indigo light glows from the mind, imagining the brain illuminate with indigo light. I dream. My vision is strong. My thoughts are pure. Inhaling that light up to the crown, a beaming, iridescent violet glow illuminates from the crown of the body like a 1,000-petaled lotus stretching out. As it glows, I am connected to Source. I feel whole. I honor my higher power. And then a deep breath through the full rainbow from root to crown. The breath connects. As we exhale, the breath pours in through the crown, from crown to root. Inhale, root to crown. Exhale, crown to root. Inhaling, arms sweep overhead. Exhaling, hands to heart. Bless your spine. The strength and flexibility may grow abundant through practice and awareness. The light and eternal love within my vessel remembers, honors, and connects to the light and eternal love within your vessel and within all. Namaste.